Can we use the power of artificial intelligence to help us uncover the next 100x potential crypto project? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the question we are going to be asking ourselves today, as we will be using AI to understand, break down, and analyze 1inch. Now, for anyone who is new to this series, basically what we are doing is we are taking the top 200 cryptocurrency projects and we're analyzing them, we're breaking them down almost like it's the NFL or the NBA Combine. So for anyone unaware, basically what the Combine is it's where all of the top athletes will come and they will compete on a series of tests, a series of evaluations, and they will basically be scored, they will be graded on these evaluations, and these scores will determine how good of an athlete they are, right? They will determine whether the teams, the coaching staff want to invest in them, want to draft them. And so we're going to be taking this same thought process and we're going to be applying it to cryptocurrency projects. So you can see here the 6 key metrics that we will be using AI to break down and score on each individual project. And so the reason that we're doing it this way, the reason that we're using AI, is because we're building our investment thesis on facts and not opinions. And so this is not just going to be some dude shilling you some coin trying to sell his bags or whatever, right? Like there's no vested opinion, there's no vested interest. It's very, very fast and efficient, as you'll see. And to be honest, artificial intelligence is probably smarter than us. It is probably better at considering more variables to make a combined better decision than we would be able to with our own human brain. And then finally, it's scientific, it's replicatable, and so you can take all of the prompts, everything will be in the description. You can take them yourself and you can apply them to any project that is of interest to you, and you'll get similar results. And so without further ado, let's jump in and analyze this project. Alright everybody, back here with another review. Today we are looking at 1inch. Now if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you are somebody that takes their investing seriously. You want to know, what is a project, what do they do, what's the unique aspects that they bring, and really what are you buying, what are you investing in when you put your hard-earned money into their token. So this video, I promise, if you watch to the end, you'll have a very, very solid understanding on what 1inch is, and you will know more than 99% of people out there what you are buying and whether or not you actually want to, invest in the first place and at what prices. So it's kind of the the opposite of sort of just aping into a coin because you saw it trending on Twitter or CoinMarketCap or any other degen sort of behavior like that. So as always, we're going to start out, we're just going to get an executive summary. What's the project all about, right? So 1inch is a decentralized exchange aggregator that aims to provide users with the best trading rates across various decentralized exchanges. By aggregating multiple DEXs, 1inch helps traders find the most efficient and cost-effective routes for their trades in the broader crypto ecosystem. 1inch plays a crucial role by enhancing liquidity and improving trading efficiency, making it a valuable tool for both casual and professional traders. The project is designed for anyone looking to trade cryptocurrency, particularly those who seek to minimize trading fees and maximize their returns. 1inch addresses the problem of fragmented liquidity and high trading costs in the DEX and in the DeFi space, by utilizing smart contract technology to split up orders across multiple. So pretty smart idea, and pretty good idea, just in my humble opinion. Again, this is not about my opinion. We're looking for the unbiased artificial intelligence answer, but let's go ahead and rate it on the problem that it solves, and then the uniqueness in which it goes about solving that problem, which will constitute the idea here. So I'll pause it, we'll come back with the answer. Alright, so as I suspected, pretty good scores here on the idea. I mean, it just sounds good, right? It's like taking a step back and almost not really making like every decentralized exchange irrelevant, but it's kind of like, if you can really get the best fees and really aggregate the best liquidity from this aggregator, why would you go and use one specific DEX that wouldn't work as well when it comes to fees and liquidity? So we got nine overall for the underexplored problem, which is essentially fragmented liquidity and high trading costs, like we just went over. And then the uniqueness in which it does it is its ability to aggregate liquidity from multiple DEXs, ensuring users receive the best possible trading rates. The USP is communicated clearly and convincingly, demonstrating significant market potential and differentiation from existing solutions. The project's innovative use of smart contract technology and advanced routing algorithms. Smart cookies. Whoever made that. So you can come and check out the evidence and logic if you want to dive further into it. The document, the link will be in the description below here. Furthermore, let's go and actually look at the product, see what we score here as far as, is it functional, is it user-friendly, does it meet market demands, are people using it basically. So I'll pause, we'll come back with the answer. Alright, so as far as we go for product 1-inch, 9.0 overall, you can see, offers a highly functional, user-friendly product that meets market demands, regular updates, so very, very strong product here. Functional and usability, technical feasibility and scalability. So, of course, once you get the algorithms right and everything like that, seems like it can scale without any issues. Strong market fit by addressing common pain points. So yeah, I mean, pretty solid project overall as far as product. We'll have a look here at execution. I do think that obviously you can go and use the DEX right now, so obviously they have been executing. We'll come back with the score just to confirm. And yep, so very, very strong score here, 9.3 when it comes to the execution. Excellent execution, agile and efficient development and marketing. Consistently meets roadmap milestones, maintains transparent communication, and actively engages with the community. So very, very good score. I think that is one of the top sort of scores I've seen in recent times in this series for execution. Now adoption is the real key metric that we want to understand, because basically we're going to be looking at the token holders, the token holder growth. I'll show you the prompt here. The total active users and the total transactions. And so to do that, we are gathering all the data on chain from Skynet, from CertiK. So pause the video, we'll come back with the result here, and we can see 8.7. Again, a very, very solid score. And you know what is actually interesting is that it did get one of the highest security scores as well. One of the highest on the whole website here on Skynet. Like in total, out of everything. So the fundamentals are flashing signs of, really, really good, promising signs here. We'll put that in the full answer, 8.7. This is probably going, I would suspect, could come in one of the highest projects that we've done so far based on this. The community, we will now analyze the community here and see what it comes back with. Another 9. Really hitting it out the park. So you can see we're looking at the Twitter, basically to calculate this, we are looking at the Twitter and we are looking at the Telegram, and then we are analyzing the engagement, you can see, and the sentiment of the engagement. Sentiment very positive, engagement high, boom, that gives you a 9. Put that in there. 1.4 million, so yeah, very, very solid. 9.0 coming across here. And then finally we are going to look at the team. I would very much assume that based on the scores so far, it has to have a superstar team behind it. Let's see, so we are going through looking at the core team, who they are, what their background is. We have all the individuals here, so looking at their experience, so on and so forth, current involvement, 10 out of 10 fully committed, 9, yeah, so I mean this is going to be, damn, monster score. Absolutely monster score. I think this, well, I mean, at this point, I think it is a sure win. And I looked at the friggin', I'll put this as the summary. I looked at the fucking price action. Let me just pause this, clean it up here real quick. Yep, alright, so this is a monster score. You can see we looked on their website, got their LinkedIn's, and we will put this in the full answer. So let's finally now calculate the overall score here. I think we'll probably crack the 9s overall, which not many projects have done that. And in the meantime, I mean, that is a pretty beautiful chart right there. How far off its highs? You know, $8, close enough, not quite $8. So, you know, you can see that 16x right now, 16x off its highs if we look at it on a daily chart. Zoom in to where we are at right now. Obviously, well, that was the bottom, it looked like. The bottom, yeah. So I don't know if you would be lucky enough to catch it back down in these levels. I mean, typically, ideally, I look for reload zone buying 78.6. We wouldn't quite have stabbed it there. You know, so you know, for me, my investing philosophy is I like to buy it in the Fibonacci retracement areas, which is this green box right around there. Oh, what is this? Minimize that. So, you know, up here is chasing a little bit for me, but if we did get a pullback back down into the reload zone at about 40 cents or below, I mean, very, very strong project. Let's see what it came back with overall. Overall, with our little algorithm. So you can see here, where's the final score? Total score 9-1. 9-1. That is the highest score that we have done so far. So 9-1, we'll put that in the score here. Just like this. Congratulations, 1 inch. Certainly interesting time to be looking to pick some up. Usually when you see projects with really high scores like this, it's just out of range, out of buying range for me at least. You know, too expensive, and rightly so. Like they have pumped for a reason. This thing, it is still in range. So, you know, investors, let's see. Investors, if you consider yourself a crypto buyer, crypto investor, this is something you might want to pay attention to. That is a review. If you did get some value here, please go ahead and hit that like button. That certainly helps us out. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And if this is up your alley, if you like the idea of using AI to find alpha in the marketplace, you can join our free community where we geek out about this stuff all day long. Come and bring your projects that you want to look at, and we can you know, do it together and hopefully come up with some more innovative ways to use AI to get alpha in the market and all make some money. Alright, cool. See everybody in the next video.